not a mindless eating machine. If I am to change this image, I must first change myself. Fish are friends, not food. This was quoted by Bruce Anker and Chum in the Pixar movie Finding Nemo. Movies such as this and Jaws have often depicted the way we view sharks today. However, it has not been until the past 25 years that we have known much of anything about sharks. I, however, have been an avid watcher of Shark Week on Animal Planet. Sharks have been around for millions of years, which is why this is relevant, and I will be discussing the different species, their behaviors, what's causing endangered and extinct species, and for fun, I'll show you where the most shark attacks occur. There are over 450 species of sharks. However, just to keep it simple, I will be discussing the top 10 most popular. There's a triad, which is the great white, the tiger shark, and the bull shark. They account for 99% of the shark attacks annually, reported by Anatel. Other sharks include the oceanic whitetip, the copper shark, the blue shark, the black tip, the short fin mako shark, and the lemonhead, or it's not lemonhead, I always say it's lemonhead shark, but it's my favorite, and the hammerhead shark. You may think a shark is a shark, however, they all have specific behaviors defining who they are and what species they are. Their behaviors affect how they interact with each other, other species, humans, and where they're located. Just because there's many different things, there are also many things that define them as having common characteristics. Have you ever wondered why sharks have that freezing grin? That's because they need to continuously be swimming for the oxygen-rich water to go through their gills and come out through their mouth. Another thing that's similar is their teeth, which is why when they grab you and they bite you, they shake side to side because the ridges of their teeth are saw-like. So there's a lot of information on the great white, but I was able to narrow it down to the fact that humans are not their favorite hors d'oeuvre. This is known because 55 to 80% of this is the great white, by the way, 55 to 80% of their victims survive. Oopsies. This was also recorded by Anatel. Next, there's the tiger shark. You can tell because of the stripes on their side. What I narrowed it down to was that they are the wasteman of the sea and the hyena of the shark world. They will eat anything and everything, so beware. And then next is the bull shark. Many people underestimate the shark due to its size. It does, however, love shallow waters. And then next, there's the oceanic whitetip. I don't know if you can tell, but it has white tips on it. And they're really active and almost nothing detains them. And then there's the copper shark. They are known for attacks on swimmers and those practicing nautical sky. And then this is the most elegant and fastest shark, the blue shark. And its exploring bites are often deadly. Next is the black tip shark, also kind of obvious why. It is a terror of the coral reefs and dangerous when provoked. Then there's the short fin mako shark. These sharks do not need to be provoked to be dangerous, they're just naturally mean. And then my favorite, the lemon shark. They are extremely aggressive and when provoked and involved in many attacks. And then there's the hammerhead shark. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about this. They're really shy but not scared to get close to swimmers. As I've told you how sharks behaviors and stuff, humans also have a big effect on how sharks are. Species have been brought on the verge of extinction due to things such as overfishing. It is very popular in Asian countries to make short fin soup. And then another problem is the fact that sharks have a low reproductive rate because the gap between sexual maturity and birth is so, it's a big gap. And then this is a problem because they use mangroves as their nurseries, and because of habitat destruction, they're having trouble with reproducing. This is my fun part, where the most shark attacks occur. So if you're ever in Florida, it's kind of a big common one. People should know more information about sharks and their behaviors because if people's attitudes don't change, it won't be long before endangered species become extinct. Sharks and humans can help each other by existing and through their actions. As I have told you already about sharks and their behaviors, what's causing endangered and extinct sharks, and where the most shark attacks occur. Thank you.